dances singing joyfully.
Everybody look up, I feel the hope that we've been waiting on.
Everybody be glad, because the silent fear and dread is gone.
Freedom to see has got our hearts singing so joyfully.
Just look about, you owe it to yourself to check it out.
Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day?
Everybody be glad,
Be glad.
because the sun is shining just for us.
Everybody
Wake up.
into the morning, into happiness. Hello world, it's like a different way of living now. Thank you world, we always knew that we'd be free somehow. In harmony, we'll show the world that we got liberty. It's such a change for us to live so independently. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day?
Can you feel it? It's a brand new day. Can you feel it? Yeah. Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
It's a brand new day.
I can feel it in my heart. Can you feel a brand new day? 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 Rejoice, rejoice, everybody rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, everybody rejoice.
Welcome to our Santa Ana High School Sing-Off Concert COVID-19 edition. The first song that you heard was Everybody Rejoice, which was taken from the musical The Wiz. It was a celebration of being set free, and thank heavens, I think that's about to happen to us now. Next, our jazz choir will sing the Star Spangled Banner, arranged by Darman Meter. Both songs were edited by Woody King.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Hello, my name is Lori Cobb, and I have the privilege of being the accompanist for the Santa Ana High School Choral Department. I've worked at Santa Ana High School for the past 22 years with my sister Kathy. This year we assigned our jazz choir jazz standard solos, and they had the challenge of also working with a jazz combo. They had to work with us on their music through Zoom and work with the jazz combo through Zoom video. They also took on the challenge of creating their own videos, little movies of their songs. We are so proud of the hard work and dedication they have put in all year long, and they are just amazing kids. We're going to share some of those solos with you tonight. We hope you enjoy.
Écoute-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi. Parlez de moi à vos amours, à vos amis. Parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà, même si mise à nu j'ai peur, oui. Mais voilà dans le bruit et dans le silence. Regardez-moi, oh dis-moi ce qu'il en reste. Regardez-moi avant que je me déteste. Quoi vous dire que les lèvres d'une autre ne vous diront pas? C'est peu de choses, mais moi tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà, même si mes à nu c'est fini, c'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri. Me voilà, tant pis. Voilà, 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 juste ici, moi, mon rêve, mon vie. Comme j'en crève, comme j'en ris, mais voilà dans le bruit et dans le silence. Ne partez pas, je vous en supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me sauvera peut-être pas, non, mais faire sans vous, je sais pas comment. Aimez-moi comme on aime mon ami qui s'en va pour toujours. Je veux qu'on m'aime parce que moi je sais pas bien aimer mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà, même si mise à nu c'est fini, mais voilà dans le bruit et dans le fureur aussi. Regardez-moi enfin, et mes yeux et mes mains, tout ce que j'ai est ici. C'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri. Me voilà, me voilà, me voilà. Voilà, 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 voilà. Voilà.
Hey! Christian Try here, Santa Ana High School graduate class of 2009. My favorite moment came after the fact. While I was pursuing my choral music ed degree, I had the wonderful opportunity to student teach with Mrs. Wall. And it was just amazing to see her with the new bunch of kids just thriving. The whole program still thriving after all these years.
Best memory that I could remember of Miss Caldwell is probably the time that she needed us to go somewhere and she decided to stuff all of us in her car, and we told her that it was fine because our families did it, being that we were Hispanic.
My favorite memory of Mrs. Wall has to be the day they published the cast list for Les Mis. It was right after choir, and she came up to me and she said how proud she was that I put myself out there, and that, you know, she saw something in me that I didn't at the time. And I just want to say thank you for that, because if it wasn't for all of the years of encouragement that you've given me, especially through high school, I probably wouldn't have pursued a career in opera.
Hi, Miss Wall. I wanted to wish you a happy retirement. I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for really being one of the greatest teachers and influencers in my life to become the musician that I am today. I wanted to say that one of my favorite memories of us together is definitely our trip to New York. We had a great time watching Chicago as a musical, and then having the chance to walk through Juilliard as a campus. But overall, just too many memories to mention. Thank you again for everything you've done for me, and wish you all the best.
Hi, Mrs. Wall. Congratulations on your retirement. You've done it. You have finally done it. You have been such an inspiration to so many of us in our lives. Your passion, your dedication, and commitment to each one of your students has extended into our adult lives. And I only speak from personal experience as I've come to you on several occasions for guidance. You are an exemplary role model, and it has been a privilege to share so many memories, so many years with you. Enjoy your retirement. We will miss you. We love you, and you will forever be in our hearts.
Our next song is Alexander Hamilton, presented by Jazz Choir from the musical Hamilton. The audio was actually edited by student Carlos Flores, and the video was edited by Mr. Scherger, who is part of our video production class. Please enjoy.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, go up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, and barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick, the scent thick.
And Alex stopped begging, but his mother went quick. Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside, a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf. There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a sense of restitution. Started working for his late mother's land, on trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming
Every book he can get his hands on.
Planning
for the future, see him now.
Ooh.
Bow of the ship, heading for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man.
In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man.
In New York,
just you wait. Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. We are waiting in the wings for you. Waiting in the wings. You can never back down. You'll never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. When America sings for you, will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Oh, the ship is in the harbor now. See if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep. America forgot him. We fought with him. Me, I died for him.
Me, I trusted him.
me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
And now we're going to show off some more of our jazz soloists, starting with Sabina Cerrone singing A Beautiful Friendship, then Luis Rocha singing A Shine on Your Shoes, and followed by Amy Rodriguez singing and dancing Why Don't You Do Right.
This is the end of a beautiful friendship. It ended a moment ago. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. I know for your eyes told me so. We were always like sister and brother until two nights when we looked at each other. That was the end of a beautiful friendship and just the beginning of love. Do-be-da-ba-da-ba-dee, zee-ba-ba-da-ba-doo, dee-ba-ba-da-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, da-ba-dee, do-ba-day, da-ba-ba-dee-ba-da. We were always like sister and brother until two nights when we looked at each other. That was the end of a beautiful friendship and just the beginning of love.
Don't you be a good for nothing, never amount to nothing, hanging around the corners. Can't you see you never will be getting anywhere? If you want to get employment, tidy up your faces and amount to something. Those big men who got up there all declare when there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart, little melody that is making a wonderful way to start to face the world every day with a dee-da-lum dee-dee-die, little melody that is making the worrying world go by. When you walk down the street with a happy-go-lucky beat, you'll find a lot in what I'm repeating. When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart. What a wonderful way to start the day. Zap 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 dooba, dooba 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 dooba, zooba zap 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 dooba doo, zooba 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 zooba. To face the world every day with a dee-da-lum dee-dee-die, little melody that is making the worrying world go by. When you walk down the street with a happy-go-lucky beat, you'll find a lot in what I'm repeating. When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart. What a wonderful way to start the day.
You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. If you ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Now if you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering now from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Like some other men do.
We return to the musical Hamilton with our rendering of Schuyler Sisters. Audio was edited by Carlos Flores and video was edited by Mr. Sugar.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up with their carriages and gawk, and the students in the common just to watch him talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneaking through the city just to watch all the guys at work, work.
Angelica,
Work, work.
Eliza, and Peggy,
the Schuyler sisters.
Angelica,
Peggy.
Eliza,
Work.
Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go. But look around, the revolution's happening in New York.
Angelica, work.
It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. People shouting at the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore. No ideas in the air. Look around, Angelica, remind me what we're looking for.
She's looking for me.
Eliza, I'm looking for a mind at work.
Work.
I'm looking for a mind at work.
Work.
I'm looking for a mind at work.
Work.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Woo! There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Why you summoning in the city in your fancy heels? You searching for an urchin who could give you ideals.
You disgust me.
Also, if you disgust me, I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'm a compelling to include women in the sequel. Work! Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan. We just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. Look around,
many great memories with Miss Cobb, but the one that stands out the most is performing with just the Jazz Girls, because she always encouraged us, and even if they were difficult songs, the best part was getting through them, and we were always having fun with each other.
You can tell how much she really loved music and how much she was passionate for it, and that passion that she had, she ended up handing it over to us.
One of my favorite memories of Miss Wall and just choir in general has to be the moments where we're doing choreography and for some reason it's so hard for us to smile, because we're so focused on the lyrics, the notes, the choreo, that we're just like blank faces. And I think one of the most amazing, just the cutest things ever that I literally love when Miss Wall does is just trying to make us smile as she starts dancing, doing all these dance moves, starts telling us to smile, and it's just so awesome. And I just want to say that I love you so much, Miss Wall, and thank you for making all 4 years of my choir experience in high school so amazing.
I just want to congratulate you on your retirement. I can't tell you how happy I am for you. It is so well deserved. You have put endless hours and dedicated your whole life to Santa Ana High School and to your program, and it does not go unnoticed. You are so respected for all the work that you have done, and you are so kind and so gentle and so warm and loving to everybody.
I want to take a minute to congratulate you on your retirement and wish you nothing but the best. It's been 20 years working with you, and I've learned a lot from you. And just very grateful for everything you've done for me, and seeing you work with the kids, the amazing job you do with them. It's going to be missed. I just wish you nothing but the best. Enjoy your retirement. Come back and see us soon, and God bless you.
Jazz Choir's third song from Hamilton is My Shot. Now, we're not throwing away our shot at getting through this pandemic without creating songs as a choir, even though virtual. Since all audio is done individually, the Jazz Choir was allowed back on campus to film these songs without masks. A special shout out to Carlos and Alicia Flores for helping with filming ideas, and to Woody Kane for creating the wonderful audio.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dang, I amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. The New York City streets getting colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is the fan is spark into a flame, but damn, it's getting dark. So let me spell out my name. I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. It's me,
he says in parentheses.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Time to take a shot.
I dreamed a life without the monarchy. Beyond rents to France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy. How you say hi? Oh, anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot.
Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice. And I got the all knuckleheads and local parentis. I'm joining the rebellion, cause you know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing to pants, I'm gonna take a shot.
But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I, do or die. What tell I, stallion and a stallion? With the first black battalion, I'll have another shot.
Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lorenz, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds the gods will put us all in one spot? Pop in a squad of conventionalism, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Or am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Everybody sing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Whoa. Woo. Whoa. And let them hear ya. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. I said shout it to the rooftop. Whoa. Set to the rooftop. Whoa. Come on. Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Rise up when you're living on your knees. You rise up. Tell your brother that she's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up.
When all these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up. I imagine that so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast, and we laugh, reach for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove when foes oppose us. We taking on a stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We're gonna rise up. It's time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up. It's time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. Take a shot, shot, shot. Hey yo, it's time to take a shot. It's time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
And now here's some more of our soloists. First of all, Alicia Flores singing God Help the Outcast from The Hunchback of Notre Dame with video design and editing by Carlos Flores, followed by a wonderful duet by Caleb Peralta and Luis Rocha, You're Nothing Without Me from the musical City of Angels.
I don't know if you can hear me or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see your face and wonder. Were you once an outcast too?
What you are, I'll spell out. You are a novel thing. One speck of lid that fell out the last time that I picked my brain.
You are so jealous of my track record, Tolstoy. Do tell us your feeble hack record, your weak knees, brand new soft and unstable. One small threat and you fall like a card table. You drool at my adventures. Your broads in bed are bored. Go home and soak your dentures. Your pen is no match for my sword. You're nothing without me. I know one who go undefined. You wouldn't exist, yet never be missed. I tell you, you're out of my mind. I'll show off, I'll blow hard. Your equal parts I'll ever know. And no one would doubt me, without me you're nothing at all. You're in my plot, I'm still your creator. I'm on each side, I'm your private dictator. You are so thick, you eat pre-sleep fiction. I'm your real ticket, knee deep into fiction. You gloating ignoramus, you haven't any shame. Hey, I'm a famous Seamus, and most people don't know your name. You're nothing without me. Without me, you just disappear right into thin air, and no one would care or notice you ever were here. A puppet, an upstart, a loser who's destined to fall. I'm everything you always wanted to be. Let's deal with the issue you wish you were me. You're nothing without me, without me, you're nothing at all.
The song We're All in This Together has been our theme song for this semester. We have all had to work very, very hard to learn how to sing individually and yet put it together as a song. And my sister Lori went around and took pictures of all the people that were on campus, even though there weren't students there. And it's amazing what the school put together while the kids were gone. They were providing food for all the hungry people. In fact, we've served over 5 million meals, and you'll see that in this song. She also went around and captured the athletes that were finally allowed back on campus. And I think the message here is that we're all in this together. This worldwide pandemic has affected all of us, and this song features all of the people that make life happen. So thank you to all of you for being a part of our lives, and please enjoy We're All in This Together, performed by chamber singers.
Oh, alright, here we go. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together, come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together, come on, let's do this right. Here in
And our final two soloists of the night will be Miss Alicia Flores singing Stormy Weather with video design and editing by her brother Carlos Flores. And finally, Shirley Mounier singing C'est si bon. And to give a shout out to Miss Shirley, she actually was studying from Paris, France for most of this school year. And so the footage you see of France is real. She's walking around the streets of Paris. She was such a dedicated student that the times of her class with the time change would be 1 in the morning. And she showed up for school pretty much every day. So here, enjoy.
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bad. Gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather. Just can't get my poor self together. I'm weary all the time, so weary all the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, old rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. I walk around heavy-hearted and sad. Night comes around and I'm still feeling bad. Rain pouring down, blinding every hope I had. This pattering, beating and splattering, drive me mad. Love, 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 love. This misery is just too much for me. Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time.
C'est si bon de partir n'importe où, bras dessus, bras dessous, en chantant des chansons. C'est si bon de se dire des mots doux, de petits rien des tout, mais qui en disent en langue. En à moi pour de bon. C'est si bon. Et si nous nous aimons, cherchez pas la raison. C'est parce que c'est si bon. En voyant notre mine ravie, les passants dans les rues nous envient. C'est si bon de côté dans ses yeux, un espoir merveilleux qui donnait le frisson. C'est si bon, sa petite sensation, ça vaut mieux qu'une million. Tellement, tellement c'est bon. I mean that it's so good. When I say c'est si bon, and I mean c'est si bon, because it's so, so good.
I would love to say I have one fondest memory, but I have so many. But one that sticks out the most is I remember walking into your choir room and talking to you about what songs you were going to do for graduation. And we were talking, and I'm like, oh, this one's really popular. How about this one? How about this one? And you completely, the way your eyes lit up and what you wanted to do, and then to see you put it to life at graduation and have the whole, bowl just celebrating the staff and the students was amazing.
Hi, Ms. Wall. Just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement. I am so excited for you. I'm very proud to have been one of your students. I have a lot of fond memories of choir and of our productions. I think some of the fondest memories I have are of our trips to New York, getting a chance to sing at Ground Zero with you, and to see Rent on Broadway were just some amazing memories that will always be near and dear to my heart.
I want to thank Mrs. Caldwell for being such a great person and inspiration for all of us, especially myself. Thanks to you, I pursued music myself, and now I'm a music teacher. My favorite memory from choir was when we went to New York. I believe it was 2003, and it was right after 9/11. And we sang at Ground Zero, and we were singing these beautiful pieces of music that brought everyone to tears. And at that point, I realized how powerful music can be and how music can unite us as a choir and also the community, because we had people watching us perform. And it was so moving, and I realized how much power music can have to change things and to motivate people and inspire people. And I want to thank you for being that vessel.
Probably one of my favorite memories of Catherine Cobb Wall was walking into the choir room at Hemet High School that first day of high school and meeting her, because her eyes lit up when she talked about music, and she just had this huge smile. And I thought, wow, I get to work with this woman. I get to study with her. She's amazing. And she cultivated my love of classical, of jazz, of musical theater. And so when I moved to New York City and I've been here making my living as an actor and a singer and winning awards off Broadway, it was such a gift to get to see her in New York City a few years ago, meet her sister Lori, and just hug them both, and just say to Kathy, thank you. You helped me make my dreams come true. And I know that you've done that for so many other kids, and I'm so glad that you have been out there shining your light. Thank you so much, Kathy. Keep on smiling, keep on loving music, and keep on sharing your love of music with the world.
Another song from the musical The Wiz is the song Home. We decided to look back at what we had done right before the whole pandemic hit. We thought we would be back in a couple weeks, and that didn't happen. So the kids are quite sentimental about the things we had done before things closed down. So we thought we'd take a look at that and explore all the different things that had happened up to that point. And then towards the end of home, you have a chance to see some of the virtual things that were going on. And just know that I believe in you kids, and I believe that we're going to get through this pandemic and that we're going to be stronger, better people after all of this. So just know you're loved, and choir will always be an open-armed home to you, all of you.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing.
When that makes the tall trees bend into leaning, suddenly the snowflakes that fall have a meaning.
Sprinkling the sea makes it all clean. Suddenly my world's gonna change its face, but I still know where I'm going. I have had my mind spun around in space, and yet I've watched it growing. If you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things that we see. Should we run away? Should we try and stay? Or would it be better just to let things be? Let them be. Living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy, but it's all being so so real to me. And the word that we must look inside our hearts and find a love full of love, like yours and mine. There's no place like
Wow, I hope you enjoyed that concert as much as I did. We had a lot to say, and I hope it came through to all of you. This is my final concert, and this is really going to be a very touching reminder of all the wonderful kids I've had the great blessing of working with. I can't thank you enough for being the great kids that you are, for allowing me to explore music with you in every genre unimaginable. And I feel so blessed to have worked with my sister Lori. When I got hired at Santa Ana High School, the only condition I had is that I could steal Lori away from Fullerton College. And thank God the principal said okay. And we have been a team for these last 22 years, and it has been such a gift. She sets me in my place when I need it, and I think sometimes I give her a giggle when she needs it, and there's so much love in our room, always going out to one another and to all of you. And just thank you for an extremely enriching life, and I couldn't ask for going out from teaching with such a wonderful, wonderful group of kids, and experience. Thank you all. Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you at your next concert.
Well, Kathy, it's been a long and wonderful journey for you and I. Thank you for teaching these amazing kids about the joys of singing and for making their vocal explorations passionate and fun. You've dedicated the past 42 years of your life to teaching vocal music, 32 years in Santa Ana Unified, and the last 22 years at Santa Ana High School with me by your side. Mom, Dad, Tim, Steve, and I are so proud of the exuberant teacher that you are and the way you fight to give your students the absolute best that you can give them every single day. I hope the next part of your journey is as passion-filled and fun as the last 42 years of teaching have been. I wish you joy. I wish you laughter. I wish you lots of fun. I love you, sis.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
I just wanted to say thank you for all you've done throughout my years in choir. I had really fun memories and met a lot of amazing people, and without it, I wouldn't be the person that I am today.
We are very blessed to have a teacher like this at Santa Ana High School, and just thank you for every little thing you've done for us.
Say thank you for everything you do and everything you continue to do for us as a chamber group, and just as for us like individually as well. And you're just such a wonderful person overall, and you're so generous, and I'm so glad that I've had you as a role model in my life.
I want to thank you for being such a sweet person. She's one of the sweetest people I've met. She made everything that was possible, everything that was to the reach of her hands to make this time easier on us, this online classes.
Hello, Miss Wall. I wanted to thank you for being such an amazing teacher, and you've considered your students as if we were kids of your own, and I personally am very grateful for that. And you've been very helpful to us these past years, especially in these rough times.
Hi, Miss Wall. I hope you're doing well. One of my favorite memories from you is whenever I just see you smile from little fun moments we all have in choir. And one of my favorite moments from choir is all the memories we get to make together, and really cherish that for the rest of our lives.
For giving all of us an opportunity to perform and to give us cool times like going to Disneyland, Carnegie Hall, and giving people like me who didn't even know we liked to perform and sing that chant, you know? And for being also that second mother, giving us things we probably didn't deserve.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything that you've done for every single one of us. My favorite memory has got to be the ones that we created this year. There are so many to choose from, but this year you've maintained to keep that beautiful smile shining bright every single day when we enter class. And you know, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my voice with you. And honestly, I am blessed to call you my choir teacher. Thank you so much, Ms. Wall. I love you and you will be missed.